What's up, Buttercup? Welcome back to my channel. Today's book tag is the Christmas music tag. Thank you for creating this tag, Beyond Books and Common Reader. And big thanks to Stuart for tagging me. Sorry it took a while. I'm really busy. But I'm sure that it's fine because it is now December and it's a vibe. I am listening to many of these songs and many other songs for Christmas. It just gives me so much warm and fuzzy feelings because the Christmas songs are happy and nostalgic, so I was really excited to do this tag. Now let's jump into the first question. Joy to the World, a book that brings you so much joy the whole world should read it. And I'm gonna go with my usual, yes, I'll say it again, Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies by Heather Fawcett. It's like a warm hug with evil or tricky fairies. I mean, if you like fairies and their silly ways, definitely recommend this book. It is a cozy fantasy trilogy. The third book is coming out in February. Number 2, Let It Snow, a book that takes place in a snowy, cold environment. And I'm gonna go with A Christmas Truce by Emma Bennett. I don't know if it's snowing necessarily in this novel, but it is cold because it is set during Christmas time. Number 3, You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch, a book with a mean character you did or did not like. I'm gonna go with Along the Path of Torment by Chandler Morrison. The main character is an asshole, but he's really interesting. I don't relate to him whatsoever, which is a good thing, but he is very interesting, upsetting, depressing character, and there's a whole section of why he is the way he is, and Chandler writes so well that I felt sorry for the main character even though he does horrible things. And I definitely recommend that novel if you can handle splatterpunk extreme horror. If not, I don't recommend it. Number 4, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, a book releasing soon that you cannot wait to read. And Emily Wilde's Compendium of Lost Tales by Heather Fawcett, coming out, like I said, in February 2025. I have that pre-ordered and I am ready and waiting. February can't come fast enough, even though we have 2 months left. It's fine. Like, I'm just thinking about Emily Wilde's final book. Number 5, 12 Days of Christmas, book of short stories. And I'm gonna go with Ribbons of Scarlet, an anthology about various women during the French Revolutionary War. I read this book earlier this year and I really enjoyed it. Definitely recommend if you're interested in the French Revolutionary War. Number 6, The Little Drummer Boy, a book that brings back childhood memories. I'm gonna go with the book Goodnight Moon by Margaret Wise Brown. I was obsessed with that book as a child, and I think a lot of kids are. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because it's very simple, but the artwork is very pretty and the story is awesome, even though it's very simple. I just remember reading it and looking at the pictures over and over again and being read that book as a kid, so I'm choosing that book. I have it somewhere in the tub full of children's books in the garage, but yeah, as you can see, there's like no room. So I haven't taken out any of the children's books. They are in my tub in the garage, but I do have it somewhere. Number 7, Deck the Halls, a book that has a party scene or takes place during a holiday. And I'm gonna go with The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. I had to read that in high school, and you know, it wasn't the worst book that I've been assigned to read. Sorry, not sorry. It's a good book. I rated it like 3.5 stars. I own it as well. I mean, for a classic, it's good. I usually don't like classics. Number 8, Frosty the Snowman, a book with a character who's cold and or calculating. And I'm gonna go with Hannibal Lecter, The Silence of the Lambs by Thomas Harris. I think that is a given. I don't have to go into why Hannibal Lecter is cold and calculating. I recently read the novel, gave it 5 stars, and did a review on it, and I've watched that movie so many times I've lost count, but both book and movie are fantastic. Now we have an optional question. You can just do this for fun, and it doesn't have to be about Christmas. What is your favorite holiday tradition? And I'm going to go with Christmas and Halloween tradition because they do connect. Watch how I connect them. Okay. I watch The Nightmare Before Christmas on Christmas Day every other Christmas. And then to fill in the every other Christmas, every other Halloween, I'll watch The Nightmare Before Christmas because it's both a Christmas and Halloween movie. Don't at me in the comments. It has already been established. Thank you. This year, I will be watching The Nightmare Before Christmas on Christmas Day. And then next year, it will be Halloween. You get the vibe. I've been doing that for quite some time. I don't remember the exact year, but it started in college. It feels like forever ago, but it really actually wasn't that far away. And I've just continued on ever since. And the last question that's not a question is to tag people. I'm going to tag Casey, Tad, Kevin, Alan, Jen, Emily, and Bad is Rad. Thank you so much for watching my Christmas music tag. I will see you in the next one. Stay warm, stay safe, have some cocoa or hot tea, rum, I don't know, like whatever you choose as your holiday drink, and have a great rest of your day. Bye.